The sun is being absolutely blinding today. It's killing my space vibes. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Greymoor. I think I've explained enough in my other videos. It's been a little while. I usually like to give a little recap, but I need to get in the game so I remember myself. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I forgot. The last time I was on ESO was to get this stupid outfit. So that was back in like October, huh? But then I had to go and proceed to put it on most of my characters, and I hate it. And love it, of course. Should we play in this today? I'm not so sure. I don't know if Ozza would wear this. In fact, I doubt he would. He might for fun, but it is a most blessed outfit, I must admit. Ooh, I didn't even think about the daily rewards, but too late for that now. Doesn't look like there was a whole lot of anything anyway. Hopefully there'll be something next month. I've said it before, I've said it a million times. I play this game in waves. Like, there'll be times where I play it non-stop, then I'll go like a month or two without playing it at all except for just YouTube. And then I'll get really back into it again. I'm hoping that I will get back into it after playing it today. First thing, let's just go ahead. I mean, if y'all want me to wear the outfit, I can, but for now, we'll go back to our usual. I feel like this fits Oz's vibe a little bit more. I keep doing that with my headphone and the pop filter. And he actually is supposed to be missing his right arm from like here down. So the little joint actually makes sense on that arm. Not so much the other one, but you know. And now I should probably see what we were doing. I remember vaguely. I know the Coven was up to some suspicious business. They messed with the Temple of Meridia. Did something like that in the last episode, but the Ice Reach Coven and its allies can call down devastating and unnatural harrow storms on Western Skyrim. We did learn that. Fenorian thinks these storms can turn people into harrow fiends and mindless harrowed, which didn't we like learn that in the prologue? I thought we did, but maybe I was just assuming things, and we all know Ozza's really stupid apparently. He's not supposed to be, but... We need to inform Solitude, that's right. Lyris wants me to meet her in Solitude so that we can present what we found at Kilcreath Temple to Queen Gerald? Gerhild? I don't know. Gif or Gif, am I right? It's obviously Gif, but... Ooh, I've missed my funky little spider. Where is the closest way shrine? Actually, looks like we have a little bit to go. I might as well go ahead and get this little point of interest while we're here. Actually, it might be a pain to get to because we are on a hill. But I know you do get achievements for finding all of these. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. We are really just going Skyrim it today, aren't we? And I can only assume this is gonna kill me. Yes, it is. I can, only assume that there's going to be another event where we need to get all of these. If I didn't already miss that, because I just wasn't keeping up. It's been a rough few months, guys. But there we go, we have that one. And now I gotta figure out how to get up. But we are next to a road, which is convenient. We will just take that. Now, I was doing some thinking before I started recording this. Usually I like to sprinkle in a few side quests, but I think it's almost the winter. In January, they're probably going to be announcing the next expansion. I need to hurry this up, so if we have time we might, but I feel like usually by the point I get to side quests, the interest in the series dies down a little bit. Which now that I've waited a few months, it might have anyways, but I'm not sure if we'll be doing a whole lot of side quests in this one. I'm not sure. We will just continue with the plan of focusing on the main quest and we'll see what happens. Alright, here's the way shrine. Let's get back to Solitude. Did she want us to meet her outside? No, just in Solitude. So I assume we can just take this way shrine. Alright, now where is she? Over here? There's so many quest markers around, it's kind of hard to tell. Ah yes, I guess we are just meeting her at the Blue Palace, alright. Figured we'd meet her a little bit outside of it, but that's alright. Ooh, there's a gate here. That's not there in Skyrim. Or if it is, it's open. Now I can't quite remember. I don't feel like there is. Well. Oh yeah, we have been here once before. We were just like right outside here.
Assassins in the palace! Help!
Great!
One of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Yeah, looks like we got here just in time, huh? Oh god, I don't remember how to do combat. Ooh. Don't remember what all my moves are. I'm sure it won't take me long because Ozza is my main. It's all coming back to me.
Be strong, Svanna.
Mother! No!
Uh-oh.
Svanna, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Well, rip to that plan.
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead,
If you had listened to us...
like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Okay, I guess we didn't get here just in time.
Please.
A little late, it seems. That's awkward.
Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right.
How did an assassin get that close to the Queen?
Good question. The guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. This could be connected to the Icereach Coven. In fact, I'd wager my axe that it is.
So what do we do now? If I could click it.
Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is alright.
I'll see what I can find. Alright, what we got here? Shattered glass. That's kind of damning, isn't it? Icereach Coven medallion. It's as easy as that, ladies and gentlemen. A medallion, its cord broken, found laying among shards of glass beneath a broken window. Yeah. Convenient. Stupid idiot. Oh, that looks like an assassin to me. Ryan, you're mighty suspicious.
Svanna's taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters feel close to their mothers. Not that I'd know, I never knew my mother. Sorry, don't mind me.
Getting a little edgy and
Did you
deep
find
there.
anything?
I found this medallion nearby, beneath a broken window.
We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachman near Kilcreath. And I saw them on the witches in Icereach. The assassin definitely seems to be in league with the Coven.
Unless they planted
But can
there.
we get Svargrim to believe that and accept the danger he's in?
Because it is a little bit convenient. Someone could be trying to frame the Coven. You know, we got two evils. I could be completely wrong. The High King seemed pretty angry to me.
Svargrim has every right to be angry. He watched his wife die right before his eyes.
Fair.
But he's the High King. He doesn't have the right to be stupid. Time to make Svargrim confront some hard truths. Come on. The Sword Thane led the king upstairs.
Lead the way.
We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
Your Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Yeah. It's a little too convenient, but I'll go ahead and show him.
Does Yoren think me so weak that he believes his half-giant can twist my arm and fill my head with lies? I
So
am not
angry.
so easily duped, outsider.
It's not Yoren you need to be concerned with. It's the Icereach Coven.
Reach witches. They pose no threat. We've beaten back those wild dogs time and time again, while our brothers to the east bow down to a poetry-writing milk drinker. I will not be lectured on such matters by the likes of you.
Have you heard about the Harrowstorm that stuck Kilcreath? I can't talk today. First video of the day, you know, it's always like that. Unfortunately, sometimes I just record one video a day, and that's just... It turned your people into Harrow fiends.
Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms happen here all the time, and none of them spawn monsters. The last spy who spoke of such things, well, he no longer speaks of such things. I am DeWolf of Solitude. I know my enemies.
Queen Gerald, oh god, asked us to bring you proof. That might be why the Coven killed her.
You dishonor my wife's name by letting it pass through your treacherous lips. Away with you!
He's so mad.
And pray I don't find evidence that ties you to the Queen's murder. That
Guy.
would not go so well for you.
You're ridiculous.
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
Well, that went great.
Is it true? Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svanna. I would have saved her if I could.
My mother. She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important task. Tell me, what were you doing for my mother?
We were gathering evidence to convince the High King of the threat to your kingdom.
Threat? What threat? And do you think this is why someone came into the palace and killed her?
The Ice Reach Coven has come to Western Skyrim. It looks like they killed the queen.
And did you tell my father all this? Is he rallying the soldiers? Alerting the other holds?
The High King won't listen to us. He thinks this is all some plot of the Skald King.
My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew. Well, I won't let my mother's death be for nothing. She trusted you, and so will I. My father be damned. Please, find whoever did this and stop them.
We'll do what we can, Your Highness.
I saw the assassin. He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time, the guards had gathered, so I guess he decided to flee. Try to follow his trail. Someone outside must have seen something.
Yeah, we should probably hurry that up. Especially
Come on,
if he's
Princess.
supposed to be super
Let's get
quick.
you somewhere safe.
Don't call me princess. Just Svana. There's nothing
all
noble
right?
about me.
Alright, what do we have over here? Another dead woman. Alright, great.
My wife. She is like ice. So cold. So pale. All the warmth sucked out of her.
What happened to your wife?
There was a commotion at the palace. Everyone was headed that way. Except one man. No, not a man. He wore an eye patch, but his face was bestial. He dragged her along like a bone between a dog's teeth. Then he tossed her aside, pale as snow.
Where did this man go?
He was fast, so fast. Ran toward the Hall of the Dead. He never even looked back at what he had done.
Oh, sorry about that. Should probably go pursue him. He just left a whole trail, didn't he?
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and bound for the Hall of the Dead much too soon.
Tell me what happened here.
It was a monster, a vampire. I have seen such creatures before, but this one wore an eye patch. It moved like a shadow and took sustenance from these poor souls. I called upon Arkay's grace, and the vampire fled before his sacred presence.
Which way did the vampire flee?
Toward the main gate. I pray the guard finished off the depraved creature before it took another innocent life.
Probably not. There's probably going to be a dead guard. Dude, quite literally left a trail. Not the best idea, my dude. Oh, is that a dead guard? Yep, so it is. Well,
You again? Didn't I warn you about putting your nose where it doesn't belong?
a priest said a vampire came this way. Is that what happened here?
A vampire? I don't know what you're talking about. But whoever it was tore out Senolia's throat and fled through the gate before I could stop him. What do you know about all this? And why is it any of your business?
The vampire assassinated Queen Geralt. Princess Svana asked me to track him down.
The Queen's dead? What about the High King? He'll have my head for letting the assassin slip away.
I don't feel like Ozza would threaten the guy. He's not that type of elf. No one was able to stop the assassin. You did what you could.
Yeah. It's not like I opened the gate and let him slink off. The real problem's at the palace. No more questions. I've got to secure the gate and take care of poor Senolia.
Alright.
This is Svargrim's fault. He should have heeded us from the start.
I was not aware that you were here.
Damn Svargrim and his distrust of Yoren. How many more of his people have to die before he accepts the truth and lets us help him? Forget that for now. Tell me about the assassin. Did anyone get a good look at the murderer?
The assassin killed more people as he fled out the city gate. A priest identified him as a vampire.
That would explain the assassin's swiftness and ability to escape so easily. We knew the Ice Reach Coven had vampires on their side, but using them so blatantly. Anything else to report?
Other than the assassin was a vampire who wore an eye patch and escaped? No.
Well then, time to fight fire with fire. They've got evil vampires and we've got a friendly one. Let's find out exactly what your friend Fen knows about vampire clans in the area. Where did you tell me Fen was going again?
Fenorian. He said he was going to see a clever woman near Morthal.
Right, to research the ritual. Go find them and see what you can learn. I'll stay with Savannah. Bring her up to speed on everything we've uncovered. We're going to need her to get the High King to trust us. And I'm calling him Fen. It's simpler.
Finitus. I'll find him and see if I can... Or if he... I'll find him and see if I can... If he can... Oh my god. I'll find him and see if he can help us track down Queen Gerald's assassin. Alright. Oh, while we're here, might as well. You know, I could have probably taken the way shrine in the city. No, you know, it's not that far. It's fine. We get to upgrade our horse anyway. And look, I'm almost done. At least with that. Well, I say horse. It is indeed a robot spider, but, you know. I like to think maybe instead of, you know, paying to train his horse, which I guess is what you're doing. So it's probably really just paying to upgrade. Quite literally with parts and whatnot, his little spider friend. Whoop, jump in. And we're swimming now. Ooh, that's really pretty, by the way. We know how it goes. I don't remember all my controls. I think it's yes. Very nice. Oh, it's the assassin again. There he is. Skipping across the water. Alright, here he is.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. You must be freezing. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me how your audience with the High King went.
Oh man, not well. The Ice Reach Coven assassinated Queen Gerald. Now Svargrim distrusts us even more.
A bold move, even for them. Old Njolin and I have been comparing notes, and we've made some progress studying the Harrowstorm ritual. What happened to your large friend with the axe, by the way?
Iris stayed behind to safeguard Princess Fauna. I need your help. The assassin is a vampire.
We knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Njolin and I can say with certainty that the feral Harrowfiends are byproducts of Harrowstorms. You think the assassin was one of the vampires in league with the Coven?
I know it was a vampire. He wore an eye patch and dropped his medallion when he fled.
An eye patch? That's uncommon. And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol that decorates the urns smuggled out of Bankarai. If it belongs to a vampire bloodline, I'm not familiar with it. I suggest you ask Njolin.
Very well. Oh god, whole horse right there.
Local wisdom dictates that only the very brave or the very foolish seek the counsel of vampires and old crones. Which are you, I wonder? Well, out with it. What can old Njolin do for you?
What can you tell me about this medallion?
A grim talisman. It bears an enchantment of some kind, though the symbol upon it holds no significance that I'm aware of. I can help find the owner of this medallion. But I need some specific items to cast such a divination.
What do you need?
Bring me the bones of a wolf and a death bell plant pulled up by its roots. I need the plant alive. The wolf, not so much.
Yeah.
With those reagents, I can conjure a divination that will lead you directly to the last person to wear this medallion.
I'll gather the reagents and return soon.
Death bell grows throughout the bog. You should have no trouble acquiring it. Wolves are plentiful in the wilderness around Morthal as well, but be cautious. Many seem afflicted by a strange curse. I would hate for you to run afoul of it.
What kind of curse?
An icy rime clings to the wolves, sapping the heat and life from their bodies until only a frigid, shambling corpse remains. You are safe from them here, but be mindful out in the wild.
Right. That's strange. Guess we'll go get the death bell first. Looks like it's probably closer by. Oh, and there's bears suddenly. All right. Okay, they are dead. Let's go ahead and take this plant and go kill us a weird cursed wolf. Ooh, that's pretty too. Like the burial tomb. Very nice, very nice. That looks like a wolf to me. Is it one that counts? I should hope so. Yes, probably. And there we go. Give me your bones. All right, that was easy.
Welcome back. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me about the reagents I requested.
Here they are.
Good, good. Divinations can be fickle. The longer we delay, the colder the trail grows. Let's see if we can catch the scent of your prey.
All right.
Mother Wolf, hear me. We seek your blessing in our hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry.
Okay, that it?
Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your pack and aid you in your hunt.
How will that help me find the vampire assassin?
Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. I have enchanted the medallion with a divination spell inextricably linked to its owner. Hold it to your nose and breathe deeply. It will guide you along his trail.
Alright, it'll take me directly to him?
Mother Wolf will guide you along the way, but you must still complete the hunt and find him. If the assassin eludes you, use the medallion to recover his trail. The wolf is relentless in her pursuit. The question is, will you be like the wolf?
I'll find the Queen's assassin. Alright, so let's go ahead and use that.
And look! The magic points to the west.
Okay. Guess we can talk to you.
What an interesting use of primitive magic. That was clearly your vampire assassin. He even wore an eye patch. It looked like he was at a small camp. And you saw that ball of magicka? It went to the west. That must be where you'll find the camp.
So the enchanted medallion showed a vision and provided a direction when I used it? I saw it! I'm sorry. I'm not asking it. I saw it. We're just going. Is he following? Oh, well. I thought Fenorian was coming with me, but alas. Probably don't want to get too close to the ritual site. Don't really want to do that, so we will go around. Guess I should probably also get out my spider, because seems like it's a little bit away. It looks like there's a hero storm going on over there. Probably just focus on the task at hand, though. But have I done one? I can't even remember. They are just, you know, dolmens pretty much, so I think I'll get the point. Alright, so... Ooh, Traveler's Backpack. Tattered Cloak. Many small rips and tears have left this cloak in tatters. Fragments of broken glass are caught up in the fabric. Okay.
He must have been dead.
He is following me, actually.
Blood.
Alright.
Is it wrong to find these visions so intriguing?
In a bush.
This one showed your assassin again. Eye patch and all by a cave near a waterfall. And the ball of magicka drifted toward the west again. I suggest we go that way as quickly as possible.
What about the victim we found here?
There's nothing we can do for her. The vampire assassin drained all the
hungry
blood from
boy.
her body. He took his time with her, I think. Probably needed to recover his strength after the events at the palace. Let's get after him before the trail grows cold.
Yeah. Alright, to the cave then. Vampires like caves. Hopefully he's just chilling in there. Oop, it's a whole delve. Once again, we could take the quest here, but I don't know if we will. I'm still, ouch, not really supposed to be sitting a whole lot, so we'll probably just focus on the one thing. Spare us a little bit of time. Okay, so it's definitely one with multiple levels. Can we just go that way? I'm not sure. He just poofed into existence.
Place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
How rude, you couldn't help? I never help. Okay, so that definitely doesn't go that way. I think maybe it'd be a little faster to go this way? Maybe? Ooh, this is a very beautiful cave. And I love the little swamp jellies. What are they doing here? Does that mean that netches could potentially survive around Skyrim? Because of course Gunnar does have his little pet netch. And I've always wondered how he keeps it warm. He probably does it magically, but... Do you mind? Can you stop that? But maybe that's right there proof that he can't just survive. I don't know. I don't know how all that works, but once again, it's a magical world. Gunnar's a magical man. He can do whatever he wants as far as I'm concerned. You know, at least the Falmer aren't as much of a pain to deal with in this game. Usually I quite hate having to deal with them, but they're not so bad. Oh no, I killed the... I did a power attack on him and I killed the centipede instead. Okay, here we are. Secluded hideaway. That's not good.
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
Well, goodbye. Great work.
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior. I don't think he expected another vampire, though.
I see you found the vampire assassin.
I found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. He got the drop on me.
At least he didn't hurt you too badly before he got away.
It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left behind his belongings when he departed. I saw a map and some documents over there. Why don't you take a look while I deal with this wound?
I'll see what I can find. Pintark Corb. The Harrow Storm at Kilcreath met with unexpected resistance. Our enemies have taken notice of our movements and seek to expose our plans. They are meddlesome, but few in number. Deprive them of their sympathetic ear at court, and we may pluck 2 thorns from our side in one simple stroke. The Coven has lost a beloved sister, and they cry for vengeance. Indulge them, my brother. R. Okay. Sloppy of him to leave his notes around. Crude map. Right. And Assassin's Letter. Pintark Corb. The mining consortium is in place and ready for your use. None of these stupid miners have any idea what they have unwittingly signed on for, nor do they truly know the extent of the majestic terrain spread before them. They will do the work and guard their secrets closely, ensuring our own secrets remain undiscovered in the darkness below. We shall continue to replenish the workers periodically, so feel free to dine or send them to your alchemist as you see fit. And when the time comes to perform the ritual, they will be in place to provide the energy we need. Sister Tharda.
I didn't get a good look at that before. Mind bringing it over?
Okay.
Let me take a look at what you found.
Of course. There are 2 letters in a map.
The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Pintark Corb. That's an unusual title. This one gives the order to assassinate the queen, though the language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous.
He is literally glowing because of that campfire. You've heard of vampires sparkling. Well, these flicker like light bulbs. What do you make of the map?
It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstone ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have her meet you there.
Lyris is in Solitude. I thought you tried to avoid large cities.
My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin, and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn. I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering Solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris out of a crowd.
That's fair. Well, alright. Yeah, see, look at that! A cave jelly! Not even just a swamp jelly, just a cave jelly. Beautiful. Most beautiful thing I ever saw. Alright, now we need to get out of here. My armor's broken. No! Do I even have a repair kit? I probably should. Yes. There we go. But yeah, guys, I do think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. I think I've probably been recording about the time to leave it off. Hopefully it won't be as long in between videos. I'm trying my best to get back into the swing of uploading a lot. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Maybe consider supporting my Ko-fi or Patreon if you want to help out the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.